Good morning, and welcome to Winnipeg. And here is the little surprise, and it's little. Here's the little surprise I was talking about a couple of days ago. It didn't come in time for yesterday's episode. It didn't get here till about 4:30 in the afternoon. Now, what's kind of worrying me is I have not opened this yet. So I know what is supposed to be in there. But why does it say Chevrolet on the front? I don't know. That's it says Chevrolet. Well, let's open it up and see what we got here. You know, I've got such a horrendous mess going on here. I should spend about 3 days and just clean this all up. Oh, sure. Garbage truck is going by now. Yeah. Must be Monday, huh? Maybe I should be moving you in just a little bit here. I'm just going to recompose before we actually open it up for the surprise or disappointment, whatever it happens to be. Yeah, why does it say Chevrolet on it? And here there's pictures of Chevy cars. Chevy. I mean, is that to sort of throw you? No. Okay, all right. Here we go. It's what I ordered. I got the Yamato. Okay, now, here's what happened. Our friend Peter in Australia from Oscale Modeling, he got this. And I was watching him do his little box opening thing, and I was thinking, hey, I've always wondered, how do you put these metal things together? And so I went on Amazon Canada here, which is on the other side of the world to him, and sure enough, Amazon Canada had it, and the price wasn't too bad. So I actually ordered it. Now, I do not plan on building this, what we'll do is we'll take a look at it. I might not even look at it in this episode. We might have a special standalone episode and just, put on the macro lens and look closely at all the parts. And I mainly wanted to see, how do these metal kits go together? I know it has something to do with tabs fitting together and stuff like that, but we'll look at it in a separate episode. But as for today, I've got to get more paint. Now, I've got some. The hobby store opens up at 10 o'clock here in Winnipeg this morning. And right now, there is no snow on my car. Right now. Now, they're predicting possible light flurries today, so I don't know how it's going to be in an hour and a half. But right now, I can get in the car and I can drive it out of the driveway, and I don't even have to brush the snow off. So that makes it nice and easy. So I think that's probably what we're going to be doing. Yeah. I don't know how much videoing I'm going to be doing there in the hobby store. I'll take my little point and shoot camera along, and if it works out, I'll take some shots, and or maybe it won't. I guess we'll know by the end of today's episode, won't we? Anyway, let's just sort of continue on here. Okay, I did continue on, and everything went pretty good. You might say without incident, sort of. And here's what happened. Yeah, got to the hobby store, and I'm coming up to the hobby store, and I can see that there's a parking spot right in front and everything, which is good, because sometimes there isn't. And anyway, I wheel into it and I go into the hobby store. And well, first of all, I haven't been there since before the COVID thing, and they've changed things around a bit. And the paint is no longer where it used to be. Actually, I like the old store better. I didn't hear the birds squawking like I usually do. Maybe they're gone. Anyway, the incident was this. When I came out of the hobby store, I'm headed towards the car, and I'm reaching into my pocket for my keys, and I don't find them, and I think, well, there gotta be my keys in my pockets. So I get into the car, and I search again, and no, can't find the keys. And I'm starting to panic at this point. I'm thinking I must have dropped them when I got out of the car. So I get out of the car, and I look to, the sort of the little pathway that I had taken to get to the store, and looking on the ground, of course, no keys. And I turn around to the car and I think, what am I going to do here? I reach down into my pocket, and there's my keys. I was feeling relieved, as you can well imagine, but what bothers me is, why didn't I find them the first 2 times? Yeah, my goodness, Ron. Anyway, we did get back home. I don't know why I'm laughing, because I'm still upset about that. Okay, now, if you had seen me get out of the car 10 years ago with a brown paper bag like this, well, there would have been something different in it. Some whoopee juice. Yeah. Okay, for those of you who wonder, what does this stuff cost here in Winnipeg? The hobby store charges $4.11. So here's hoping I got everything. We have the 19, which is going to be for the upper parts of the hull and all the superstructure and the big turrets and so on. We've got the 66, which is what we were using yesterday for the smaller pieces. We've got enough hull red. I'm pretty sure the 2 will be enough, especially after it's thinned out. Even if I have to give it 2 coats, I think there's enough there. And I do have a little bit of hull left from before, hull red left from before. Then we have the deck tan, and I think I do have 1 deck tan left from before, but it might be, might be old stuff. I don't know. Now, it could well be that this stuff that I bought today is from the same batch of stuff that I got, 2 years ago or whatever. Okay, now I've got clear here. If I remember right, when we did the deck tan on the Rodney's hull, before I did the panel line accent color thing, I did do the flat clear. And even if I didn't, that's what I'm going to do this time. So we do have all our paint here. I'm not going to be doing any more at the model table here this afternoon, possibly this evening. We'll see how it goes. I want to do something different here this afternoon. Actually, what I want to do is I want to make myself some carrot soup. I bought 5 pounds of carrots in my grocery order. So I want to make a bunch of carrot soup, and probably can 3 or 4 liters of it. Yeah, so thanks for watching, everybody, and all being well, we'll be seeing you tomorrow.